Back to the daily grind, and shout out to the full-time patrons. Make sure to hit subscribe if you're new and hit thumbs up if you're not a baby back bagel biting bitch boy, cause you know what time it is. It's full time.
MMA.
And what a performance by Weili Zhang, who just made her UFC debut at UFC 227 against Danielle Taylor on the Fight Pass prelims. Weili Zhang came in here and she mixed it up beautifully throughout the 3 rounds. She attacked Danielle Taylor's legs, body, and head throughout the fight and even scored a takedown in the first round. Weili Zhang could have been up 2 rounds going into the third, but she still looked great in the 3rd round. The 2nd round was the closest round. The 1st round, Weili Zhang was able to, in each round, control the center of the octagon, but in the 1st round, toward the end, she was actually able to secure a takedown as well over Danielle Taylor. Danielle Taylor in that 1st round, after getting taken down, though, went for a heel hook that had Weili Zhang in trouble, but she was able to escape. But after the fighter stood back up in the 1st round, Danielle Taylor at the end of the round did land a big right hook that looked like it might have wobbled Weili Zhang at the end of the 1st round. But I don't know if it was enough to really come back and win the 1st round. I think Weili Zhang probably already had the 1st round in the bag at that point, but still it was a good sign for Danielle Taylor going into the 2nd round. But going into the 2nd round, it was really much of the same. I mean, Weili Zhang was throwing more combinations, she was throwing more strikes, landing more strikes. Danielle Taylor, when she would connect and do most of her damage, would usually be on like one shot. It would be like a big right hand or a big left hand, but it wouldn't be in a combination because she had to be careful, you know, being overzealous against the much stronger, it seemed like, opponent Weili Zhang, who came into this fight almost looking like a strawweight. She looked really good in this fight coming into the fight. Weili Zhang, I believe, was on a 16-fight winning streak or a 15-fight winning streak coming into her UFC debut, and a lot of those fights had happened recently. I mean, she's been very active as well. She fought 6 fights in 2016, 7 fights in 2017. I believe this was her 1st fight in 2018, but it was also her UFC debut. So, and also of all of those wins, I believe Weili Zhang is 16-1 or now 17-1. All of those wins are finishes, aside from her performance tonight, which was a unanimous decision, and 1 other win. But she had like 6 wins by submission, 7 wins by KO, TKO. Like, she was also got a lot of finishes under her record. So she's a very powerful fighter. Coming into this fight, she was training with, I believe, Jackson Wink. So, you know, she's got a great camp behind her now that she's in the UFC, one of the best camps. And she looked great in this fight, man. She used a lot of side kicks to the body as well when she wasn't landing her combinations. She was using a lot of low leg kicks, you know, so she was, you know, had a wide array of attacks and strikes in this fight. She also scored a takedown in the 1st round, so I definitely agree with the decision. She looked great in this fight. She's now 1-0 in the UFC, and her winning streak remains intact. So congratulations to Weili Zhang with a big unanimous decision victory over Danielle Taylor in her UFC debut. Let the full-time family know what you think in the comments. And before we go, shout out to all the full-time MMA white belts that have hit the subscribe button. Make sure you also hit the bell right next to it so you get notified every time we upload a new video. This is the hardest working MMA channel on YouTube. We provide daily updates. We do predictions, betting advice, songs, fantasy fights. We create all different types of MMA related content on a daily basis. We've also interviewed Aljamain Sterling, Sean O'Malley, Bruce Lutch-Medio, and Felony Charles Bennett, all in just 1 year as an MMA channel. We're still small, but we're definitely one of the fastest growing on YouTube. So with that being said, if you want to see even more videos like this, make sure you check out the Full-Time MMA Dojo over on patreon.com. There's more free videos over here, and you can also learn more about where this channel came from and see the goals of this channel as we continue to grow. So with that being said, whether you're a long-time subscriber or just a new person watching this video, I appreciate it. And we recently just got approved as an Onnit affiliate, so we got what you need. Whether you're trying to think clearer, work out harder, or sleep better, check the links in the description for a 100% free trial of Alpha Brain, Shroom Tech Sport, or New Mood. I'm telling you, we got what you need. Links are in the description. See you on the next video.
Da 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 da! It's the motherfucking DOG.